Good morning, everybody. It's Monday the 5th. That's right, Monday the 5th. And I hope everyone had a great weekend. I had a relaxed weekend myself. So let's get to it. Carnival has made some, their luggage policy. They are enforcing it. They says that there's just no way you can get your luggage or anything extra that you decide to carry on to the cruise ship to your room before 1:30, because so many people are breaking that rule, not just dropping it off outside their room. They are just literally, okay, going in, sitting down, putting their feet up, and we talked about this. It's just not acceptable, but you're not going to like what's coming next either. So you must be a diamond or platinum or staying in the suite in order to drop off your luggage early. And this is from the head guy himself. Came out and made this announcement on video and on all of the platforms. So guys who's been breaking the rules and taking advantage of that dropping off and putting your feet up kind of thing, well, that's come to an end. So you gotta be part of that platform, that level. It's just not happening for you. But I do have another story from you, and this one's about NCL. Hi everybody, I'm back. I was just going over this story in the blogs that I found a couple of days ago, and of course my weekend's my family time, but every now and then I come across something I have to pop in here and do. Well, this one is from Michelle Joner, and I think that's right, Joner, Goiner. I could be wrong, I'm sorry. But she just recently got off the Sunshine, which this was one of my complaints when I was on the Sunshine. And and I was always wanted to go out of that port, and it's not most of the ship, it's the port that I want to go out of. But of course the port's going bye-bye, so that port's like an hour and something away from my house, and that's a shame. I believe that either Corner or NCL or someone should jump right in there and build a port. But no one is. They're going up to Norfolk, and that's a shame. So on this aspect of this, be kind. I'm going to have to say that now because some people aren't. And I shared this video on my other platform on the YouTube channel. So I want you all to understand this is what she thought. And I have to kind of agree with her. So just got off the Sunshine this morning. This was our 8th cruise. And I have to say this sailing was full of the most entitled, selfish, rude people I have ever seen. I have never encountered passengers being so loud and obnoxious in the hallways, being demanding, and the crew members cutting in lines. It's just plain being mean. This was, I'm not going to repeat that word, okay, honestly. I am glad to be back on the land and heading home. This was the first cruise where this was the first cruise where I wasn't disappointed to be disembarking. Sorry. This crowd definitely has me thinking of trying out other cruise lines. And as the season Carnival gotten a bad reputation, to the end of positive note, our room steward was Kurt, and he was absolutely wonderful. He was a ray of sunshine, and especially after dealing with certain people each day. Now, this is what I was reading when I was doing the blog. My husband was driving. We were leaving the Sunshine, coming home. And when I did a review, I got attacked. And I said, look, I'm not here to make you happy. I'm here to tell the truth. And kudos for her. I'm not the only one that's seen it. And there was a lot of other people that seen it. So many new completely disagreed on this policy. Rules are whatever you want to call them. They are out of themselves, period. No, rules are there for a reason, and we should follow them. But Carnival has taken away some of the things and make them elegant. Like the grand dining room is just a dining room now. When I went there, there's no tablecloths, no fancy silverware, no glasses, no wine, no nothing, no wine store, nothing. It was just, I might have to go to the cafe. Okay, they took it that way, so you could dress whatever you want, but then you miss out on the beauty of having a formal, truly formal dining room. I did ask, and also they said, "Oh no, we don't have menus." I said, "You better find me one." Exactly what I said. I said, "I do not use my phone." I was kind of rude because she told me no, and then miracles never cease. They found a menu. Um, no, so let's compare NCL and Carnival. NCL had two grand dining rooms, one more grander than the other one, but one was called Grand Dining Room. It was beautiful. It was outgoing. Yes, they had all those things you would want in a grand dining room. And guess what they had most of all? Menus. Menus. Okay. They didn't intermix anytime dining because they're all anytime dining. But I found out if you went at 5, because say it was at 5:30, you got 5:30, you usually get the same group of people that served you all week. That's another good thing about it. You got the same group of people. I believe it's done by your name, okay? Regardless of what time you eat. So that was fine for those who eat on a set schedule. Then that was perfect. So I have to agree. It was something that I couldn't believe. We had kids running around and had adults making loud noises. And anyway, since where your room was located, actually, it wasn't. Because I want to be honest with you. Here was our room. All right, we're on deck 8. And then you walked out and you can look down the foyer. The only thing we heard at night, and it was quite comforting, is the music playing. Okay? Now, I have to honestly say, but during the day, people would stop right there in that doorway and block it. And when you came out of your room and you were trying to get into your room, they looked at you like, "What the heck are you doing?" And can't you see them having a conversation here? So yeah, entitled people. And yes, I've seen them treat the crew members horribly. So yes, yeah. So the sunshine, I am sorry about that. So is more Carnival. There was something I wanted to get into on NCL. Now NCL is going to have the gym going out of going out of I can't believe I can't Jacksonville. Oh my God, poop plane. And that's actually going to be starting in November 2025. Now, don't worry, guys. You can start booking that right now. And this is the time. That's why I'm getting out. It's time to book it. We're actually going on the first ship out of in January 26th. We were going to do in November going into Christmas, but we decided we wanted to wait after holiday, and we were able to switch it without any fees or penalties. Okay, and they switched it for us. Our guy was great. Now, we do want to admit, I didn't book it this time. I used them. I want to test them out. So far, they're doing pretty good. So, if you do have someone, make sure you have his number always. Make sure you have his name correctly. And make sure you keep in touch with him, okay? Because you just never know about changes. So, that's coffee talk. I'm going to enjoy this very big cup of coffee because I have a very big headache, and I don't know why. So, enjoy. If you want to see more. If you know a good story, send it to me. Okay? Send it to me in my email, please. You know what my email is? Donna J. Meyer, Meyer, @outlook.com. I want to know that story. I want to share it. I want to tell people about their stories. This is what this page is all about. Ta-da.